Good evening, viewers. We welcome you to today's news edition. Firstly, let's take a quick look at the headlines. Opposition questions government on unfilled sanction posts in various departments. Meghalaya government retreats decision on setting up of casinos in the state. Government to take public on board before implementing railway line in the state. And 19 proposal received asking for creation of new CNRD block, informed CNRD Minister. The news in detail. Chief Minister Conrad K. Sangma told the Assembly today that information collected with regard to the total number of unfilled sanction posts in various departments is complicated and requires time to collect it, and he also said that he does not want to mislead the House and said it is a complex data. He said this while replying to a supplementary query raised by All India Trinamool Congress MLA George Lingdor. The Chief Minister faces barrage of questions from the opposition members with regard to unfilled sanction posts in various departments during the question hour.
18 to 22, we give the number as of now, which is the net of the vacancies that have arisen and the employment that has been given and recruitment has taken place, and hence this is the number as of now. So that would be the correct way. Giving a number of every year is giving the wrong picture, because then you have to give the number of the advertisements taking place. Hence, sir, it complicates a lot of things, and that question, in fact, would be even more complicated then. Hence, that's why I replied, sir, that the information is being collected, and I've already shared some of the information about more than 3,000 advertisements that are under process with the different recruitment boards.
Chief Minister Conrad K. Sangma yesterday informed media that after receiving negative response from various church leaders, NGOs and traditional heads regarding setting up of casino industry in Ribhoi, the state government has decided not to go further with the setting up of casino industry in Ribhoi. Talking to DD News, Meghalaya Secretary of Khasi Jaintia Christian Leaders Forum, Reverend E.H. Kharkongor, said that the statement made by the Chief Minister lacks clarity and the forum stands by its decision not to allow any kind of casino industry to be set up in the state of Meghalaya.
What is clear to us is that from now on, from the time that the government has received these concerns expressed by different groups, including church leaders, from now on, these processes will not move forward. The forum has taken a stand that we don't want a casino industry to be set up in the state. We don't want it to be set up now or in the future also, because we are concerned about the future of our youth, the future of our state. And
Chief Minister Conrad K. Sangma informed the Assembly today that the government will proceed with the railway line in the state only after taking the public on board. Adding to the reply of the Transport Minister Dasakhyat Lamare as to whether the government will go ahead with railways in the state, the Chief Minister said the government desires to go ahead. The Government of India as well as state government would like to see that we have the railway line because it will economically benefit the people of the state. But the government has to also take consideration on the concern raised by stakeholders, local people and NGOs. The Chief Minister said that he has talked to the Union Railway Minister that the government will proceed forward with a discussion with stakeholders.
And I've been very clear from day one, and I've informed the Government of India, Honorable Railway Minister, that we will only proceed forward after we engage and discuss with stakeholders, as it is being done for the people, and if people are feeling that it's not required, then we will see problems coming in the future. Hence, we must take people on board, we must discuss, we must consult, and only then we move forward.
Minister in charge of Community and Rural Development, Hamletson Dolling, told the Assembly today that there is no commitment made to come up with a new block, but has received lots of applications and proposals. He said this while replying to a supplementary query raised by AITC MLA Winnerson Sangma as for creating a new block in Pura Khassia area. While replying to the supplementary query raised by independent MLA Lambor Malnyang, Dolling said that the total proposal for creation of new CNRD block received by the department is 19. While Nongpo MLA Meral Bon's aim has requested the government to consider the creation of Umden CNRD block, Maulai MLA PT Saukme asked the minister on the expenditure incurred for creation of new block, and Dolling replied that the expenditure around 12 crore rupees. JHADC Chairman Sanki Shangpung and Nongspung Soyong MDC Sher Borlang El Maulong joined NPP on Thursday. These two MDCs joined the National People's Party in the presence of NPP National President and Chief Minister Conrad Sangma, Deputy Chief Minister Preston Tinsong, MP Rajya Sabha W.R. Kharlukhi and other party members.
The people within my constituency.
And hence every decision you make, every work that you do must be guided by a spirit of serving the people of the state and the country. So if you don't keep the people at the heart of what you do, then you will get lost in this entire complexity of politics and public service.
Bharatiya Janata Yuva Morcha felicitated M. Kharkrang, retired IPS, at Sosutham Auditorium in the presence of Ernest Mauri, BJP State President and BJP MLA A.L. Haque and other dignitaries. The BJP leaders talked about the party and the different yojana it is working on. The importance of voting rights was also accentuated. The weather report. The maximum temperature was recorded at 24.1 degrees Celsius and the minimum temperature was 17.3 degrees Celsius. Relative humidity in the morning was 98%, while in the evening it was 93%. Rainfall was recorded at 0.7 millimeter. Forecast moderate rain is very likely to occur at many places. Our news bulletin is also available live on our YouTube channel. In addition to watching on television, viewers may visit the DD News Shillong YouTube channel to tune in into our daily bulletin. Before we wrap up, here are the headlines once again. Opposition questions government on unfilled sanction posts in various departments. Meghalaya government retreats decision on setting up of casinos in the state. Government to take public on board before implementing railway line in the state. And 19 proposals received asking for creation of new CNRD block, informed CNRD Minister. Well, viewers, that is all we have for you from our newsroom this evening. We will be back tomorrow with the new updates. Till then, it's good night.